Welcome back to Mean Mug Monday. I'm Funky Like Feathers, and today I'm going to tell you how to get the most out of your day. My mug today says, "Have a great day," and then it has a little message on the bottom. You're welcome. That's kind of how this video is. So today I'm going to be telling you how to get the most out of your day by getting people to leave you alone so that you can get your job done. So there are several different things you can do in order to get the ability to focus on your work. And first and foremost, you need to know what it is that you need to get done that day. So I always start off by planning my day. This is my Wordsworth planner. I love this thing. I have been using it like crazy. It has kept me very organized over the past few months, and I'm probably gonna do an update on how my Wordsworth planner is going here in the next couple of weeks, so look for that. Once you have your schedule in place and you know what you actually need to get done, the next thing that I would go ahead and suggest is to set timers and reminders on an electronic calendar as well, so that you know exactly what you have going on that day, and you kind of have those little timers so that it sets a certain parameter of time, so you know when something needs to be finished, which also means that it kind of gives you that ability to know how long any certain task should take you, and so you know when you should be done with it. Now, since you have those timers set and your plan in place, one of the next big steps to do is to put your phone on silent or straight up do not disturb. Now, this will make it so that your regular notifications don't go off, so it doesn't pull your attention to other things. I know that I'm definitely one of those people who every single time my phone goes off, I will have to go look over, and especially because I also have an Apple Watch that also gets all the notifications. I set my watch to only vibrate so that I can just look down at my wrist and see if it's really something that I need to check on, or if it's just something like an Instagram notification. So when you've got everything set up, the next thing is to make sure that you are communicating this with other people, that you do have plans in place. So if you only check your email, let's say twice a week or only once a day, don't just set up an automatic reply to people so that they constantly get a response back that I only check my email once a day. Just have that as part of the footer or the sign off on your email so that your signature says that you only check your email once a day. You can set that up as an automatic, so then that way there's really no question in hand. And if they need to get a hold of you more quickly, go ahead and have either someone else that they can contact or have your direct information. Now, sometimes this kind of communication doesn't always work, so that's when you start doing physical things to get people to kind of back off. And one of those really good things to do is to put on headphones. Now, I'm not just talking about little earbuds, because a lot of times people don't realize that you have earbuds in your ears. So having over-the-ear headphones like this actually makes it an obvious physical barrier that you have something blocking your ears. So please don't try to get my attention. Last but not least, one of the other things you can try is an actual sign, a physical sign that tells people to back up and that you are trying to get some work done. So not only do I have the doors to my office closed, again, a nice big physical barrier, but if you work in more of an open office environment or don't have a door that you can close, there's also signage that you can put up. Now, we've all seen people have those kind of funny signs on their back saying, you know, I'm trying to work or whatever. I have one on my office door, and I'm gonna show you what it says as well, because I have a kid who likes to come in and ask questions or tell me something random or whatever. And so I have a sign on my door as well, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is a sign on my office door. It says, "Do not enter." Yes, it is beautiful. You can show me later. No, you may not go outside with your skates on. Yes, I know you're hungry. The kitchen is in the opposite direction. No, I don't know where it is. Look for it. Unless you are bleeding or on a fire is taking over part of the house, leave this area right at work. Do not disturb. So I leave this on my door so that when the door is closed, this is the sign that you see. Now, at some points that seems kind of funny sometimes, but really they're for very important purposes. So no matter what, I need to be able to concentrate on my job when I'm working. And it doesn't mean that I have to work long hours all at one time. Because I work from home, I'm able to kind of chunk it out, which is a really big help. But that also means that whenever I am sitting down, that has to be my priority. And I can't really be juggling between all of the different things around at one time. So those are some of my tips for today. What would you add? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And you can check out more of my tips, tricks, and little resources over on Patreon. So check me out over there. Link is down below, and I will see you guys again on Thursday. Have a great week, you guys.